While Magnus is mixing a cocktail called Rooster, I think, I am looking at Barbra Streisand lyrics because I sort of like, take a train, take a car, take a and I couldn't really remember what song it was, but it is Lover Come... No, it's not Lover Come Back to Me. It's Come Back to Me from On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. Oh my God. Today's episode. How are you doing, Wabbas and Wabba? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today I'm on my way to the to the supermarket because later today, yes, I will be making I've never heard of it, but David told me about this Swedish cocktail, sort of Easter Swedish cocktail called PåSKHÄXA. And I've also seen a recipe called PåSKHÄXA, which means Easter witch. Because we have this tradition here in Sweden that kids dressed up like old witches and go around knocking on doors, and then they you give them candy, and they might give you, I don't know, a postcard or something that they draw themselves. I can't remember. I did it as a child. I think we drew something, just eggs, something. We wanted candy. Anyway, so I'm going to buy canned peaches. Join me as I celebrate Easter. Okay, people, so sort of this is what an Easter witch, PåSKHÄXA, looks like in Sweden. This is a glamorous version of it. People, I'm going in here to get some gin. So let's get ginny with it. And now I'm going in here to look for canned peaches. Here's an update. I'm having a hard time finding canned peaches. ¿Dónde está la pecha canedo? Yes, I can pretend to speak Spanish. So I asked someone who worked here, and they showed me. They're there, over there in the corner. And then I got here, and there are no canned peaches. Oh, it's supposed to be there. Thank you for nothing, Willy's. So I like shopping at Willy's, mostly because I like saying Willy's, and then of course I like Willy's, but now it's time to go somewhere else to get what you want. Willy's can't always make you happy. So now I'm at ICA. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I got a feeling it should be here somewhere. Not coffee, not tea, not herbal tea, not coffee. Oh God, there's a lot of coffee here. Oh, here. No, wait, yes. Hopefully. Where? Can you see it? I can. Because I can. Now, let's just find soda. Well, I'm at the wrong place, obviously. Where's soda? Oh, they got this great soda place here. I'm definitely getting one of those. So this is sort of like 7-Up. This says Easter must. I don't know the English word for that. It's really good. We have it for Christmas, and we have it for Easter. I guess they have it for Midsummer as well. It used to be just for Christmas, but now suddenly here it is. It's Easter. Must translates into sap or fruit juice, but it also translates into energy and joie de vivre. So it's sort of like, you can say, det här tar musten ur mig, this takes the must out of me, and it's sort of like, it takes the energy out of me, the ability. But then again, you can drink and everything's great. So, must is a must. So, sadly, people, the season for semla is over. Now it's this. People, it's time to get going, get rough. and tough, I go home and celebrate Easter. Hello and welcome to Swedish World Today. Swedish World Today is PåSKHÄXA. PåSKHÄXA. I'm now going to use it in a sentence. Glad påsk på dig du. Tack ska du ha. Happy Easter on you. Thank you. Thank you for watching Swedish World Today and welcome to more fascinating things. And have a happy Easter, you too. Glad påsk på dig. It's time for cake again. For lovely. I'll be eating this for a couple of days, so please don't get bored. Well, or do get bored, I don't. No, this is really good. So people, today is Thursday and Easter is upon us like a benevolent tsunami. And even though the original Easter happened so long ago that we can't really remember why we are celebrating it, I think it has something to do with maybe bunnies and chickens and eggs. And somehow Jesus is in there as well. I'm not quite sure. Maybe he hid, the eggs for the rabbits so they couldn't find it. I don't know. But one thing I do know is Easter, that is a time to rejoice and celebrate, even if we don't know what we are celebrating. And the best way to celebrate is to drink a lot of alcohol. So people, let's celebrate Easter with me and get slightly inebriated, like Jesus was. Or the rabbits, or something. But he did turn water into wine, didn't he? So, yeah. We are going to start by making a cocktail I learned to make from an old friend of mine. A very, very old friend of mine. And I've known him for years. It's called PåSKHÄXA or påskkärring, which translates to Easter witch. I totally forget to tell you that the very old man that taught me this recipe is David, the famous makeup and wig master. He makes this cocktail every year, he says, for his guests. He have an annual celebration of the Easter high time, I don't know what they call it. And he says every year when I give it, the same guests come back every year, and every time we give them the same drink and they say, wow, what is this? Because they can't remember that they had it the year before. Yeah, it's a potent drink. So let's start cooking. Well, not really. Pouring slightly. But first, mixing a påskkärring. To make a PåSKHÄXA, you need peaches preserved in syrup. You're going to need 2 halves per portion. What you do is you plop 2 of those suckers into this, like so, and then you add 1 tablespoon of the syrup, like so, and then gin, 4 centiliters to be specific, and then you let her rip. Then you take a nice highball glass and you put some ice in it. Yeah, 2/3 of the, just 2 big chunks. And then you pour in the cocktail. Lovely. Oh, and then there's supposed to be room for... Oh, yes, there is. So, I need to do a bit of mixing. And then you top it off with some 7-Up or some soda of... Oh. So people, in celebration of Jesus or God or whoever it was that invented Easter, here goes the PåSKHÄXA. Oh. It's good. It's peachy, but not too peachy. I guess it's the colour that makes me think about eggs, but quite good. You know, you could easily drink this up and then remember that you had it the year before. Because, yeah. Good. Happy Easter. So people, I've been thinking, while sipping, that I should totally invent a drink with gin and påskmust. There is a drink I know about gin and julmust, but this calls for påskmust. And I will call it, oh Jesus. Isn't that a great name? Oh Jesus. That's what people will say when they drink it. Oh Jesus. So I just have to sort of figure out how much gin. Or how much, no, wait. I know the equivalent of gin, just how much påskmust I'm going to put in it. Oh, Jesus. So, welcome to my little cooking show I like to call... Well, it's not really a cooking show, so let's start over. Welcome to my little show where we create cocktails from scratch. We invent... let's start from... Let's go on. Hello, and welcome to my little show where I create cocktails where there have never been cocktails before. Let's start again. Hello, and welcome to my cocktail show. I create cocktails where there have never been any cocktails before, all right? So, today we're going to create one that I invented, and I'm going to call it, oh Jesus. So, we're going to start with something very Swedish called påskmust. Easter must, and must is sort of like an unfermented juice. Yeah, Wikipedia, thank you. And it's sort of, it was created, I've read, in 1910 by someone who tried to create an free from alcoholic, sort of a beer without alcohol. Yeah, that's it. God, this is and so it's got hop and malt in it, and it's really good. We started drinking it for Christmas, and now we drink it for Easter, and I will create it. I will put some gin into it and try to create, well, it is already created. It's up here. I'm going to add 4 centiliters of gin, and then I'm going to sort of try how much påskmust I will add to make it taste delicious. So, people, we're making history here. So you put some ice in a highball glass and you add 4 centiliters of gin. And then you start by adding 6 centiliters of must, and then we'll see what it tastes like. Then you add 4 more centiliters. So that'll be 10 centiliters of must. Let's add 2 more, which will make it 12 centiliters of must. Oh, suddenly it's nice. So, I've forgotten how much it is. Okay, so it's, 4 centiliters of gin and 12 centiliters of must. Maybe 2 centiliters more. Are we getting there? Can still taste the gin. So, that's 14 centiliters of, let's add 2 more. Oh, can't taste the gin. Lovely. So, how much was that? That was 4 centilitres of gin and 16 centilitres of must. Just to take the taste of gin away. Wait. What would have happened if I added some splashes of lemon? Let's see. Now adding 1 centilitre of lemon juice. Oh, we should have started with that. So, just created a drink called Oh Jesus, and it's 4 centilitres of gin, 14 centilitres, was it? 14 centilitres of PåSKHÄXA and then 1 centilitre of lemon juice. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. You know, with the addition of the lemon juice, it really turns into something else. So, I wanted it to taste like must, but maybe I shouldn't have that. So next time, I'll try. Yeah, I will do this. I will do another one soon, and I will add the lemon. No. Let's say, okay, so new recipe. This is, oh Jesus, if you want to make the oh Jesus cocktail. 4 centilitres of gin, 10 centilitres of PåSKHÄXA, and 1 centilitre of lemon juice. Yes. No, I will not copyright the recipe. You can sort of share it among friends, just as long as you tell us that it's created by a genius. They're talking about Barbra Streisand and how Barbra Streisand is fantastic.
Yeah, she's the best. Her and Gene Kelly.
Okay.
He was my favorite.
And I am FaceTiming with Magnus, who has got some interesting glasses, and now he's looking up to buy more glasses. He's absolutely mad about Nobel Prize glassware. I am drinking my oh Jesus, and it's it's almost done. Anyway, Magnus, you're going to Germany tomorrow.
Yes, I'm leaving the country.
He's leaving the country.
It's Easter, so then I take my broom and fly away.
Oh, you're a witch.
Some say witch, some say don't.
Some say witch, some say...
Yes, so the north, I'm going from the south of Sweden to the north of Germany, very, very up north, in a little town called Stralsund, which used to be a Swedish town back in the old days. This town was Swedish for over 150 years. From
When?
1648 until 1817, something like that.
Is that where you're going there?
Part of it is, yeah. Because it's, and it's also, I want to see a lot of, if you can see some Swedish inheritance kind of stuff, if we put a mark there.
And maybe you could reclaim it?
Yes, I'm going to stand. I have a little box with me, and then if I see something Swedish, I say, this is ours, this is ours.
Yes.
Bring it home, bring it home.
Yes, that's very good.
Bring it
Home. Very good. So I have some ideas. People need to go where to follow you?
Oh yeah, go to Instagram and go to Magnus on the Go. Magnus on the Go. That's my travel page on Instagram, and I'm gonna publish a lot of Instagram stories about my travels. And I'm traveling alone, and we'll see what happens. I'm not. I doesn't have a lot of info, so it'll be fun to just get there. I'm gonna go there by train, by a speedboat, catamaran, and then maybe by bus or a train. I don't know. We'll
Well,
see.
this sounds like a movie with Barbara Streisand. Take a train, take a bus, take a boot. What song is that? Come back to me.
This is a vase who doesn't know.
While Magnus is mixing a cocktail called Rooster, I think, I am looking at Barbara Streisand lyrics because I sort of like, take a train, take a car, take a and I couldn't really remember what song it was, but it is Lover Come... No, it's not Lover Come Back to Me. It's Come Back to Me from On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. Oh my God, there it is. What's the drink is called?
Red Rooster.
What's in it?
It's vodka, orange juice, and cranberry juice.
And you made several drinks with those three.
Yeah, but different. This one, okay. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh.
But it's very mild. So because you only have 1.5 part of
Sorry, can you say the recipe again? Because we ran out of time.
1.5 part of vodka, 2 parts of orange juice, 3 parts of cranberry juice. Put in a mixer, in a shaker with ice, and shake it well, and then stir it into a martini glass.
Is this the best? Oh, is this the best of all the drinks you've made so far using those ingredients?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
But it's also the less alcoholic one.
Oh.
You don't feel the alcohol at all. Almost, it's like a very fruity kind of drink. But yeah, but the mix of cranberry and orange juice is very well, because it doesn't taste like a lot of orange juice and it doesn't taste like cranberry juice, so it mixes very, very well.
Okay. Time to say goodbye to Magnus. When do you leave for Germany?
I think I take the train from not from Malmö station, but from the Triangle, and it feels a little weird to take the train from there. But it's supposed to go there, and I think it's 8:40 in the morning.
Oh my God!
I have to check it out, but I think it is. And then the catamaran will leave at 11.
A catamaran?
Catamaran, yeah, it's a speedboat. So it's but a big speedboat. A catamaran with like 2 tons like this and air in between.
Oh my God! From Copenhagen.
No, from Ystad.
From Ystad, okay. Sorry, I did not know these.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you will find everything. You will find out tomorrow.
Yeah. Have you bought a power bank? Good.
Yeah.
So remember to make a lot of stories tomorrow so I can follow you.
Yeah.
Good. And let's talk in the evening. See if we can go live then.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.